Hey kids, we are back with day 4 of telling time. You guys are amazing and you are rocking it. Alright, so today we are writing time. Alright, oh yeah, we're gonna write time to the nearest 5 minute mark. Alright, 5 minutes. Alright guys, let's read our objectives together. I can write time to the nearest 5 minutes. That was me, 5 minutes. Alright, so let's do our EQs together. How do you tell time? How do you read time on a digital clock and an analog clock? And how do you write time? Okay, so I love that dog. Like, what? Alright, guys, so I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Then you're going to get to practice with a printable today. And today, your challenge is not digital, it is printable. Alright. Okay, here we go. So you're going to write the time 1:30. Now remember, and before I forget, I keep forgetting to tell you this joke that's on my board back here. Why did the teddy bear say no to dessert? Because he was stuffed. Get it? Okay. Just keep forgetting to tell you that. Sorry. Okay. A little humor is always good, right? Okay, so write the time. So I've got a clock here that I printed, and I will put this on Google Classroom for you too if you want to print it, and then put one of those page protector things that I found at the dollar store. So you can also get them in packages. It's just a page protector as well. And then I got a dry erase marker here, and I'm going to draw the time for you of 1:30. So remember, we want to draw the hour hand first, which is the little hand, and we're going to point that at the 1. That is not great drawing there, Mr. Wire. 1, and then the longer hand at 6, which is 30. So if you forget that 6 is 30, you can count by 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And look, it is 1:30. And when you're drawing, a tip to drawing this is making sure that your hour hand is shorter than your minute hand. Because a lot of times in the classroom, what I notice is that students will draw both of the hands the same size. Now that is not true. Remember that our hand is shorter, okay? So make sure it does look shorter. Right, I'm gonna erase this. Magic. Love these page protectors. All right, guys, let me show you another one. So 12:30, 12:30. So we want to do that hour hand first. Little hand on the 12. Okay, and the big hand on the 6, which is 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's how I got that 30, 12, 30. Okay, little hands going on that 12. All right, let's do another. I'm going to keep showing you a few, and of course, you're going to get to do this on your own during the challenge time where you're going to get to do your own clock, draw your own clock. Okay, so 4:30. So the little hands on the 4 for the hour, and 30 is going to be down here. You're noticing a pattern here because I am. 4:30. Okay, now, change the minutes on you. Now, I can keep my hour hand the same, but look, my minute says 00. Which one is 00? Oh, guys, you got this. Remember 00? That's when it resets. The clock resets at 12, right? The minute hand resets and it's 00. And what's cool about this clock, and if I can zoom in, it's got the minutes written on there for you too, which makes it even more fun to practice. All right, guys, let's move on. 7:10 summarize everything. I've changed both of them for you. So remember, we're drawing that. Let's see if I can do it this way. Drawing the hour hand first, just a little on 7, and then 10 up here. It's almost touching the number that way. I know it's my long hand of the clock. 7, 10. You can even draw your hour hand in between the 7 and the 8. You have to point it right at 8 because remember, as that clock goes around, the minute hand, or I'm sorry, the hour hand gets closer and closer to the next hour. Okay. All right, let's try another one. 6:20. So the little hand is going on that 6. And I'll move my hand in a second so you can see. And the big hand's going on the 4. okay, to make the minute hand 4, which is 20. So remember to get that 20. I just counted by 5. My glare is terrible today. So 5, 10, 15, and 20 right here. 4 is 20, okay? 6, 20. All right, 8:45. Yeah, I'm going to do my hour hand first, and I'm going to show you my process on how to figure out where the 45 mark is, because it doesn't say 45 on here. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. All right, so 8 for my hour hand. Make sure it's the short one. Let's figure out 45. Start out here at the 1. And let's say 1. I'm starting at the 1. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, come on. You guys can count with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, so 8:45 is going to be on the 9. The minute hand's going to be pointing towards the 9, which means 45. Check that out. How cool is that? Telling time is amazing. You guys are going to be able to tell time all the time. All right, here we go. The little hand's going to go for 10:55. Little hand's going to go on the 10, the hour hand. And our big minute hand is going to go on, let's count. Count with me this time. Don't make me do it again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 up here. It's almost there. And you know what? I'm going to make it more true to the actual where it's supposed to be. I'm going to make that hour hand a little bit closer to that 11 because it should almost be touching the 11 by now. Because it is almost 11 o'clock. 5 minutes more and those minutes will reset to the new hour. All right, we'll do a couple more, guys. 12 o'clock. So our little hand is on the 12. And then remember 00 means o'clock, which is where our minute hand resets. So this one's a little bit tricky to draw. You're just going to extend that line up and draw another arrow on top. Look how crazy that looks. Same spot. Crazy. All right, 5:35. 5:35. And what you guys could do is if you have a chance to print this out and put it in a page protector, you could do this video again, but this time you could mute me or whatever so that, or not pay attention to me and then you guys could draw the time yourself. 5:35. All right, guys. Awesome. You made it through watching me do it all the time. All right. I would suggest that you guys have a chance to print this out and practice with telling time. And you could even do this video again, but do it as you draw with me. Your challenge is also going to be printing out a little worksheet printable. So go ahead and click on 420 to week of 420 to 424 materials, and then click on today, which is 4-23, today's challenges. Click on the printable and have your parents print it if they can. Now, if you can't print it out, you may want to just practice drawing some clocks on a piece of paper. Or you can play that ABC game that we played yesterday. It would be totally fine to practice. There's a lot of online games to help practice telling time as well. And once you're done with that printable, go ahead and take a picture and post it on Dojo and say, "You're awesome." All right, guys. We'll see you later. We miss you so much, and we'll see you tomorrow for our last video of the week. All right, bye, guys.